Greetings, all you creepy kids, and welcome back to Four Strings and the Truth. My name is Damon Brazel, and this is the place you come to for good ukulele playing, decent vocalizing, and rants. Well, no rant today, and we're going to talk about that next video, do a little housekeeping. Going to change the direction of this channel just a tiny bit, and I know what you're thinking. 5 videos, you have a direction. Well, good point, but still, let's just say I have focused my direction a little bit better, and we'll get into that. But for now, we've got to get into this. I couldn't wait any longer, but I crawled out of the grave. As you can see, I need to do a little bit of trimming here because it is, of course, Halloween. Now, I know you're thinking, it's not Halloween. That's October 31st. No! Everybody who is anybody knows Halloween starts on the stroke of midnight, October 1st, and continues on until the stroke of midnight, October 31st. Or if you're like me, you're pretty much creepy all year round. You just crank it up in October. So, on that note, I'm going to perform for you the greatest, most endearing, and probably first Halloween song ever by a man named Mr. Boris Pickett. If you would like to learn more about this song and the artist, just look down there in the description. I'll have a link to a video by Mr. Todd in the Shadows, who talks about this. Great YouTuber, by the way. Check him out. But for now, let us delve into the wonder and beauty of the Monster Mash. Well, I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt. Bzz, from my electrodes, they did the mash. They did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. Well, the zombies were having fun, and the party had just begun. The guests include the Wolfman, Dracula, and his son, Alucard. Well, the scene was rockin'. All were digging the sound. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with the vocal group, the Crypt Kick of 5. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the mash. It caught on in a flash. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. Well, out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened up the lid, shook his fist, and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvanian twist? It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything is cool. Drac's part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. And if you will come on, just tell them Damon sent you. They did the mash. And do the monster mash, the monster mash. And do my graveyard smash. Yes, you can mash. You'll catch on in a flash. Yes, you can mash. Yes, you can monster mash. Ooh, mash good. Thank you very much. Have a happy Halloween season. I will see you back soon. We're going to have more songs. Like I said, change up a little bit. Definitely more Halloween songs coming to you later. And again, check down the description for that video I told you about, Todd in the Shadows, the history of Monster Mash and Bobby Pickett. And if you've got some money that you would like to send my way so I can keep this channel going, there's also a link to my virtual PayPal tip jar. Thank you very much, and have a very spooky day. Ha 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 ha.